Other way more famous chefs often hit me up in the comments asking for my tuile recipe. So today, being the endlessly generous fountain of giving that I am, I'm going to share my secrets for making the greatest tuiles of all time. I've been making these since my pastry chef days at WD50, and what I've learned is that recipes lock you in, but ratios set you free. So here's my magic tuile ratio. Start with 100% of your main product. Remember, you can make these tuiles with anything: puree, fruit juice, even infused water. In relation to the quantity of your mousse, add 20% sugar. Then use another 20% invert sugar to inhibit crystallization and make it pliable. And for our thickening agent, we like low acyl gellan gum. Go with 1%. Nerd alert! For this demo, we use 250 grams of cherry puree that I found lying around. Everything else is in relation to that. We bring this to a boil, transfer that to a blender on its lowest speed. Remember our ratios now. For the gellan gum, 1% of 250 grams is 2.5 grams. That goes into the blender. 20% of 250 grams is 50 grams for our sugar. That goes in next. Another 20% or 50 grams of the invert sugar, glucose powder in this case. Add that and let the mixture chill. Now you have a chilled gel to go back in the blender, where it becomes processed into a fluid gel. Next, lay down a sheet of acetate and get out your ruler. To make some simple squares, mark 4 inches from the edge in a couple places. Take an X-Acto blade and cut accordingly. That will be the basic shape of our tuile, but now you understand that the possibilities are endless. Lay down a nonstick mat and place your acetate. Spray lightly with nonstick spray. Use your hands to ensure the squares are covered. Rub with a paper towel to remove excess spray. Apply cherry mixture to the squares and spread it until even. Using the mat and blade, gently extract the squares. Get those on a rack and into a food dehydrator overnight. The next day, those come out. Remove the acetate squares by first peeling the 4 corners. And you have your tuile with the texture you're looking for. To form it into a shape, place on a non-stick baking mat. Flash into a warm oven, take it out and quickly manipulate it with your preferred tool. We remove the tuile from the metal cone. As it cools, the brittle consistency returns. Like and subscribe for more.